Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Piyush, your study abroad coach. Today's video is not just important, it is urgent. We're in 2026 now, but in 2025, the last 12 months, the study abroad landscape changed more than ever in the last 10 years. What used to be dream destinations like UK, US, Canada, Australia are now putting up walls, tightening the screws, and shutting their doors and leaving behind thousands of Indian students' dreams shattered. And if you are planning to study abroad this year in 2026, you cannot afford to ignore this. So let's break this down country by country. Starting here with the UK. Just 2 years ago, practically UK was rolling out red carpets for students. And just in 2023, Indian national received more than 1,60,000 work permits, the highest among all nationalities. But fast forward to 2024, that number fell to half of what it was. Only 81,463 work permits were issued to Indians in 2024, according to the UK Home Office data in 2025. This is not a small policy tweak, it's a hard reset. Families that spend lakhs on applications, admissions, and going through this entire journey are now staring at uncertain futures. The UK universities, which are dependent on international students for their survival, are now equally clueless of what's going to happen in their future. But does that mean UK is dead? I'm going to answer that at the end of the video. Now let's look at the US. US has always been tough, but 2025 took it to another level. First, let's talk about the immigration tightening. There's more scrutiny on the universities, more monitoring of international enrollment, and a much stricter lens even on the Ivy Leagues and the top universities. But the biggest shocker is the student visa, the F1 visa decline. Between March and May 2025, the US issued less than 10,000 student visas to Indian students. That's a 27% drop from 14,000 visas which were issued in the same time period last year. Even compared to the post-pandemic time when the worst times were there, the number was more than 10,000. So this means shattered plans, financial burden, and the emotional distress that our students are going through. This Reddit post went viral last year and explains the irony of those 3-minute interviews that shatters your dreams of years. The anxiety and the confusion is very real. And the big bombshell, guys, the US visa application fees have been more than doubled across all channels. And if you are applying for an H1B, the company now needs to pay $100,000 one-time fee for you to be able to get an H1B visa. But the good part is, if you are a student in the US, then this does not impact you. But as the new changes are going to happen in February 2026, the F1B lottery system is going to become based on how much money you are going to be earning in the US. So for entry-level jobs, the probability of getting an H1B, which went up for the students, will come back down because the entry-level jobs will actually pay much lower as compared to the senior hiring, which might be still directly from outside of the US. So it's not just a way to make money for the US, but the US is very clearly indicating that they want higher skilled, more senior, and truly value-adding talent into their economy. So again, is US really a country to still go and study in? I'm going to summarize that at the end of the video. Coming to the country number 3, which was the number 1 hot favorite for Indian students, Canada. For years, Canada has been the safe, easy, and friendly choice for Indian students, but not anymore. In the latest IRCC report, more than 80% Indian students were denied their visa request. Yes, 8 out of 10 students got a visa rejection. But those who got there, housing made it difficult for them to be. There's shortages everywhere: Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, and even the smaller cities. Students are being forced into cramped housing, long commutes, and paying double than what they budgeted for. And with the government cutting student intake, tightening post-study work permit norms, confronting private colleges, Canada is no more that comfortable, predictable path to global success. Looking at country number 4, which is Australia. Australia has also changed its rules sharply since March 2024. In 22-23, Australia hit a record number of migrants of more than 5 lakh migrants coming into Australia. But towards mid of 2025, the number fell almost half to 2.5 lakhs. The students are feeling the heat. Higher financial proof, tougher English requirements, more interviews, and stricter scrutiny while changing their courses. Shared room prices in Australia have gone up by more than 329 AUD a month. That is just 18 to 20,000 rupees just for a bed on a weekly basis. A lot of scrutiny to weed out the non-genuine students, but as always, you, the genuine ones, are left stressed, confused, and struggling on how to plan. So guys, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Study abroad is no longer that guaranteed ladder to success and to a new dream. All major countries, US, UK, Canada, Australia, like I already told you, are making it tougher for us to succeed there. Housing shortages, public pressure to reduce migration, inflation and rising costs, and job market saturation. And whenever all of this happens, international students become the first target. And the latest US information shows that there is a sharp decline, not just from India, but even from Chinese nationals. The world is resetting, and guys, if you are not careful, you are going to get left behind. So what should you do in 2026? I'll keep it simple. If you are planning to go to UK, then make sure you understand where the jobs are. And I've done a long session on that, and the link is in the description. You can check out this 1 hour long webinar that I've talked about. Where are the job opportunities in the UK and how you can prepare yourself, build your skills to be employable in the UK job market. And as it is for the US, I believe that the US is going to reduce its OPT, which is the work permit, and from September 2026, the opportunities might become easier of going to US. So if you're a talented kid and still looking to study at some of the top universities of the world, don't be shy of US. But in a nutshell, I'll keep it simple. You cannot choose a country first. You must choose your career, then your course, and then which country and university fits the plan that you have for yourself. Countries may tighten visas, but everybody always wants talent, and that is where your strategy needs to shift. And if you want to have a quick chat, quick discussion with me and my team, there's a link in the description to book a one-on-one session with us, and you guys are welcome to do so. It's free of cost because I'm here to help you guys make better, informed decisions regarding your study abroad plans. And to keep me motivated, if you found this video informational, to subscribe to our channel and let me know in the comments if you also feel that trouble, if you feel that anguish, that stress. Put that in the comments, share it with everybody, and I'm gonna see if I can possibly help you out and answer those questions. So till then guys, it's goodbye, and I will see you all in the next video.